Earlier, we're going to have our political analysts on the phone. Can't have them in studio because of social distancing with COVID-19 around. Let's go ahead and welcome in now Dr. Kevin Kearns. He's from Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Mr. Kearns, Dr. Kearns, I should say. Thank you so much for being with us. Let's jump right into the big race of the night. We're seeing electoral college votes getting cast. What do you see so far? Can you give us some estimations on where you think this thing's going to go?
Well, nationally, something that has been pretty shocking, I think, to many observers is President Trump's performance in Florida, where he is seems to be overperforming the polls. In Texas, it looks like it's as of right now, it's on a razor's edge. So the polling in the the data we've gotten in the 5 biggest counties, Harris, Dallas, Tarrant, Bexar, and Travis, looks very similar to the Ted Cruz, Beto O'Rourke Senate race in 2018. Ted Cruz won that race by three percentage points. I think this is in Texas. This is looks like it's going to be going late in the evening.
Well, Dr. Kearns, you perked my ears up talking about Florida overperforming the polls. Is that what happened in 2016? A lot of folks went to bed thinking Hillary Clinton had won that race. Is that indicative of what we're seeing here again, possibly?
Perhaps. It looks that way in Florida, but in North Carolina, in Ohio, it looks like President Trump is underperforming there, at least so far. So it looks like, at least in Florida, he may be overperforming, but we have to wait and see about these other states.
Well, I want to pin you down here, and would you be willing to give us a prediction on how everything is going to end up tonight when it comes to the presidential race?
My best guess would be we won't know at the end of the night,
or the end of the week, or yeah.
I think my guess, at least in Texas, is my guess would be a very narrow Trump win in Texas. But wait and see. I think that at least in Texas, Biden is right there.
Okay, that's Dr. Kevin Kearns from Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Thank you so much for being with us. He mentioned just how tight the race in Texas could be, and of course that's when you have to start wondering about recounts and making sure all of the mail-in ballots are counted, the early voting numbers. So I was jokingly saying it could be the end of the week before we know something. Well, we'll find out. Maybe it will indeed be the end of the night. Keep it right here. We're going to let you know.